Hello, my name is Sanal Sujo. I'm studying BSc Computer Science in University of West London. Today I'm going to talk about Mobile Web Application Development Assignment 1 report file. This report presents a comprehensive overview of the development process for 5 distinct native mobile applications designed for the Android platform. This document provides a thorough rundown of the 5 different native mobile applications that were created for the Android platform. These apps were created using Android Studio's mobile web application development module. Every application handles a different set of specifications and features, showcasing a variety of abilities and methods in the creation of mobile applications. The next section offers a deep depth analysis of each application, including user experiences, backend development, as well as the author's reflection and learning objectives from the project. The second one is user experience. It was essential to consider using experiences and interface design while creating these 5 unique Android applications in order to provide both usefulness and beauty. In addition to being a design decision, the positioning of the buttons in each corner of the screen was a development difficulty in order to comprehend the behavior of constrained layouts and event handling in unconventional user interface placements. Radio buttons, because the second program user from inputs, which are ubiquitous in many applications. It necessitated a close examination of user interaction patterns. The goal of using drop-down menus and radio buttons was to create a simple and comfortable user interface with improvements in mind. Adding dynamic content like witches or explanations of the chosen cities could significantly improve the user experience. The design of the Animal Catalog app was simple, emphasizing easy reading of the material and one go back button for easy navigation. Adding interactive features to this software, such as swipeable gallery, could improve it and make the user experience more interesting. With its incorporation of secure handling of sensitive information and input validation, as demonstrated in Figure 4, the login screen application provided a hands-on lesson in security inside Android programming. The feedback system was an essential teaching tool for security procedures since it taught users how many login attempts they still had left. Last but not least, the calculator app's user interface challenged the way chain actions were shown. Adding a history feature to this program would improve its functionality and user experience by enabling users to view and change their prior calculations. The significance of keeping the user interface simple and intuitive became apparent as these applications were developed. Third one, backend development. Every one of the 5 apps had unique difficulties and chances for back-end development advancement during development. Similar to this, in the button interactions exercise, our back-end work involved controlling how radio buttons interacted with a spinner. This necessitated the use of event-driven programming to successfully synchronize user interface elements. The login screen exercise demonstrated the importance of validation logic and security mechanisms in mobile development by emphasizing user input validation, tracking login attempts, and safe login transitions, utilizing intents. All things considered, these experiences helped us become more proficient in user interface synchronization, event handling, navigation management, validation, and algorithmic thinking, all of which are essential for developing reliable and user-friendly mobile applications that prioritize efficiency and high-quality code throughout the development cycle. I was taken on a through trip that including front-end, back-end, and user interface design in this assignment. I was able to obtain significant knowledge about the mobile application development market by means of meticulous planning and execution. I distributed the assessment tasks and ensured that every app had adequate time to produce at the time of initial planning. I set clear objectives for the front end, back end, and user interface development. Each application showcased my skills in coding, interaction design, and user interface design. My first objective was to create fully functional and user-friendly programs, and that remains the case with this. One of the biggest challenges was keeping the user interface consistent across all screen sizes and orientations. It was essential to consider dynamic element placement and layout constraints in order to achieve response design. The review really increased my understanding of the entire process of developing a mobile application. It emphasized to me the significance of development and design in order for apps to be both useful and user friendly. In addition to the conclusion, in the end, I developed all five apps to satisfy the assessment criteria, which was my main goal. In addition, I enhanced the user interface design for a more aesthetically beautiful and user friendly experience, and optimized the backend for performance and resilience. If I could retake this review, I would look into improvements like cross-platform development, research, code reworking, accessibility, updates, user testing for real user feedback, and comprehensive documentation.